Hi guys, welcome to the first post-game report of the 2010 season, the Toyota post-game report, Toyota moving you forward. Hey, what a great first week in fantasy football. I don't know about you, but I was up late watching the close games. Unfortunately, David Lay, Star Valley Stars, came up a little bit short late against Uber Stompfest. Uber wins in that game 89-79. David, good to see you competitive early in the season. On another game, though, Got Faith, get a new team name, El Jefe, Jeff Fry's team, comes back with Phillip Rivers for a late win over the Encano Spence Dogs, 70-68. Great job, El Jefe. We're glad to see you in the winner's circle. Why don't you think about that Got Faith name, but we're glad to see you starting off the season 1-0. In other games around the league, we've got the Ice, 75-71 over Mesa Maulers. Brad, good to see you competitive early in the season. You almost had ice, but keep up the good work. In a big beatdown, Westside Steel comes out and just beats down Scottsdale Scorpions. And Joe, you've got Drew Brees. You've got one of the best quarterbacks in the league. We expect a little more out of you. And you can't let George, Westside Steel, come out and just give you a thumping like that. 112-71. That is not good. Let's look into next week. Let's preview some of next week's games. Uber Stompfest is a favorite over the Cardiac Cards by a slight margin. Encano Spence Dogs and the Arizona Ice, that game looks to be about a push right now. Scottsdale Scorpion and Mesa Maulers. Maulers, you're a big favorite, 100-70 right now. Scorpions, you better get working on your team and figure out what you've got there, because right now you're a big underdog. And in the other games next week, we've got David Lay's Star Valley Stars against Westside Steel. And Stars, right now, you're a big favorite. And but you know, that's Dave and George. They probably have a big hug at halftime or at the end of the game. So it's hard to say what can happen with those two. And then in the other game, we've got Jefe and Bacon-powered Brawlers. And Jefe, you're favored to win. And I hope you can beat the Bacon-powered Brawlers. Hold on just a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. We forgot to report one of the games, one of the scores from the first week of the season. What's that? We're going to go right now. The Brawlers, big beatdown on the Cardiac Cards. In fact, we're going to go to the Cards coaches press conference right now. Coach, what happened? The Brawlers are who we thought they were. We played them in the third week of the preseason and we kicked their butt. Who thinks the third week of the preseason is bullshit? We beat them fair and square. The Brawlers are who we thought they were. They bring out some 11th round, 110th pick rookie to score 4 touchdowns on us, 3 touchdowns in the second half and 40 points. That's just bullshit. The Brawlers are who we thought they were. You want to crown them? Crown their ass. Well, that's going to leave a mark. Okay, folks, we'll see you next week, and let's have a great season. And if anybody wants to come be a guest on the Toyota post-game show, please come by the studio. We'd love to have you. I'll see you next week.